Yo, what's going on, guys? It's nah, I'm playing. But yo, it's Fred, and I'm about to tell y'all just a stupid little story. So if you guys fuck with this story, like and comment, subscribe, whatever the fuck you gotta do, and then I'll tell you guys more some stupid stories that have happened in my life. So yeah, I'm not even gonna tell you the title because it'll probably ruin the story. But it's crazy, so just listen. So me and my friend, we had nothing to do this day. So we was like, fuck, what are you trying to do? He's like, I don't know. I'm like, fuck, should we go fishing? We've never been fishing before, but we knew about this creek over by my house. So we were like, fuck, let's just go fishing over there. So I'm like, alright, bet. It's like, let me go get my rod. So I go in my garage, and I remember I had a rod, that bitch couldn't be found. So I was like, fuck, let's make a rod with some pencils and shit, and like dental floss, and I had these little hooks. So that's exactly what we did. So we made like some stupid ass pencil fishing rod with dental floss and a hook. So we make them bitches, and I'm like, oh, before we go to this creek, I want to get a little tank set up so if we do catch these fish, we could keep them at my house. We're like 11 years old, so this is what's going on. So we walk on down to the creek, and we got our beef jerky and shit. We're putting it on the rod. I have faith that this shit's gonna work, but in the back of my head, I'm like, there's no fucking way we're gonna catch fish with this pencil and a fucking dental floss hook rod shit. So we're sitting down there and we got our rods and we're fishing, and I feel something and I fucking catch a fish. So I'm tweaking out because we weren't expecting this at the time. So I'm like, fuck, what do I do? What do I do? He's like, oh shit, so there was like a blue grocery bag near us. So we filled it with water and I put the fish in there. So I'm like, oh shit, I got a pet fish. Like, we got a pet fish. He's like, oh shit, we got a pet fish. I'm like, we need more. Like, we can't make him feel lonely. So we sit down there for another hour or two and we're just catching hella fish. Like, I think we got 6 or 7 of them bitches. Yeah, we got like 7 of them bitches in the blue bag. And then we were like, fuck it, let's get another 7 more. Like, I had like a 20-gallon tank set up at the house. So we put the 14 fishes in, or we got 7 fishes in one bag and 7 fishes in another plastic bag. So we got the blue grocery bags filled with fish, and we're walking up from the creek, and we had our bikes set up. It's like you gotta like set your bikes down and walk down. So we're walking, I got one bag, he's got the other. So we're driving our bikes, right, with the fish. We're happy as fuck. We're like 10 years old, like laughing, so excited to get these fish going. We're driving our bikes past this bridge. Right when we're on this bridge, I don't know how this happens, both of our fucking bags break open. There's 14 fucking fish flopping around on this sidewalk bridge, and we're like tweaking out. We don't know what to do. But right under the bridge is the creek. So we're like, I'm like thinking, I'm like, all right, just fucking, I didn't want these fish to die. Like, these are my fucking babies at this point. And I'm like, bro, throw them off the bridge into the water, and we'll go down and we'll catch them again in this area. So we got 14 fish flopping around on the bridge. There's hella cars coming by, salty as fuck, and like almost laughing at me and my friend because we just dropped all these fish and they're flopping around on the fucking bridge. So we're grabbing our fish, tossing them off the ledge. This is heartbreaking. And we see, like, at first we think they're gonna go down and swim and be happy and we could go catch them again. I shit you not. Every single one of these fish that hit the water, all you hear is smack, smack, and all you see is 14 fishes floating to the surface, and they're all floating there. And me and my friend literally start crying. Like, we were so attached to these fish, so excited to get them in the tank. And yeah, We thought we saved them. We thought we were doing something good. Turns out we killed 14 fish, and we did not mean for this shit to happen. 14 fish up on the surface dead because we couldn't handle ourselves. But a good thing about this story is one of the people who passed by in a car got us ice cream and like talked us through it. But if y'all want to hear another dumbass story, hit me up. Peace.